Welcome back, everybody, to Excellent Adventures. We got two very special guests in the house today. K-Brad.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming all the way down. And we got a new face, Zorine, a.k.a. Harley.
Hey,
Thank you for coming down.
No worries.
What brings you to America? Sounds like you're not from around here.
No, I'm not. I'm from Australia, as you know, and yeah, I'm here to play Tekken today, I guess.
Why?
is a way to answer your question. Because I love this game, and I think it's amazing.
Really?
Yes, I do. And I'm sad that not more people are playing it, to be honest. I thought it'd get a lot of love from people because of the way Street Fighter is kind of been at the moment. But, I think overall, Bandai Namco did a really good job.
That's the best part of the game.
Yes.
That's actually
The slow-mo, it builds so much hype, right? Especially in the finals. Did you watch the finals at EVO?
I definitely did.
What'd you think?
I love every finals of Tekken. I just like difficult games, I don't like, stuff being super easy.
Yeah, Tekken's definitely more technical than like a lot of other fighting games out there. Like, there's a lot of things, little nuances you've got to remember.
Like what? Because, like, when I watch people playing Tekken, not at a high level, I just mean like at a low level. You're at like a party on a Friday night and somebody's like, oh yeah, like I play Tekken. Yeah. All I see is generally what looks to me like a bunch of mashing. I'm not saying that that's true at high level. I know it's not the case.
Some characters in this game you can mash and stuff will happen.
Well, they designed a whole character for that. Like Katarina in this Tekken game, she's for like, people who are new and want to mash. And like her combos are mainly like one button. That being said, like it doesn't mean the game's built for mashing, right?
What a guy.
So that was a Rage art.
Okay.
Which is, I guess you could say it's Tekken's answer to like supers and like critical arts, right?
Yeah.
So it's actually really smart. It was their way of putting in a super without actually putting in a super bar. But when your health in Tekken gets to a certain point, you'll notice that your character starts flashing red.
Like when it gets to the orange?
Hang on, I'll point it out when it happens.
Okay.
But they'll start glowing red and the bar will also glow red and you'll get there. So I've got Rage Art now and like you can use this thing called Rage Art which goes through moves and crushes them and like kind of activates like a special finish.
Okay.
It's very like context heavy where you use it. And it's not always best to use it straight away or anything like that. You have to time it well, and it also takes a bit of your health if you're absorbing a move. Like it goes through, like moves go through you when you're doing it.
Yeah, so it has one hit. It has one hit on
Yes, yes. And the lower your health is, the more damage you do with it when you land it.
Okay, so Rage Art is back 1-2.
It's different.
No. So Rage Art and Rage Drive, they're both different for every character. So you can see Hwoarang's here, he has a different like notation for his as well.
Yeah. But for Xiaoyu, it's...
Back 1-2 for hers, yes.
All right.
How much Tekken knowledge are we working with here?
How much does it seem like we're working with here?
A lot about this game.
Yeah.
You know the notation though, you said back 1-2, so that tells me you know some notations.
I guess I've had one Tekken training session with Tasty Steve and Sejam.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant with Kenny Omega.
In my, I don't know, 25 years of fighting game experience.
Yes.
That was the most that I'd ever had. So consider me about 30 minutes deep.
Okay.
Well, and it was a while ago, so I'm essentially a clean slate.
All right, hey Brad. What about you?
Yeah, what about you, K-Brad? I saw you practicing combos.
I've seen you streaming Tekken.
Tekken was my first fighting game.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Tekken was my first fighting game, and then I got to the point where I didn't want to know 100 moves for each character. So then I was like,
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, because I was in school, so
you only got so many slots of RAM in your brain to handle.
I was like, I could easily play Tekken now that I'm in school, because all I do is go to school, come home, play video games. But then when I was like about to be done, Raider, body. So then I was like, I don't really have as much time. I started working, and I was like, I just want to play something easy. And Street Fighter has like, a couple moves, and then, you just have your normals, and that's it. So I was like, oh, I can learn this game pretty fast.
Okay.
So yeah, this is like, I stopped playing Tekken a long time ago. But then this one came out, and I don't know what it is. I fell in love again.
Really?
Yeah.
It is a very pretty game, I'll say that.
That is the facts.
And although one thing I will say, this is unfortunate, but I feel like Bandai Namco didn't necessarily put all the tools in it if you want to learn the game properly, right?
You mean,
they don't
tutorial mode?
Yeah.
There's a lot
They
of
have some
companies
basic
out there.
combos in there, but there you go.
There's a lot of companies out there that don't put stuff in their game.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised with we did some videos with Injustice. I was like, damn, this is pretty well thought out.
Did you play the story?
In Injustice, I'm to the point where you have to play the Blue Beetle and that other dude, the guy with the flaming
Firestorm?
head. Yeah, Firestorm. I got about that far.
That's my character.
Yeah?
Yeah, but back to
Yeah.
Tekken.
I dug real deep into the menus and didn't find any sort of tutorials.
Yeah, and that's because there isn't any.
Yeah. I mean, me and Mike and Kenny Omega sat here trying to figure out how to play Tekken ourselves and really didn't get pretty much
Doesn't
anywhere.
work that way.
Yeah. So imagine me, K-Brad, I mean, not so much K-Brad, but imagine me and some of the audience as knowing
Okay.
nothing. And that's why we wanted to bring you in.
Wait a minute, I don't know anything either. I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn right now.
Yeah,
So. Okay, well,
tell us everything you know.
I want to go back to a point you said about opening the menu and seeing 150 moves or whatever,
yes.
right?
Because I hear that all the time.
So a lot of those you're not even going to use. I
What?
would say each character has maybe there's 5 or 6 good perks, and then
Okay.
you learn the launchers, and then you learn contextual stuff like command throws and rage drive, rage art when you want to use certain things like that.
Okay, so then now my Street Fighter brain says, then why have those moves in there in the first place?
You know what everyone says their issue is with Tekken is that at a lower level that people will use all those moves and they're super punishable, right? So the moves are super punishable. Like you shouldn't use a move that's launch punishable. That's the thing, because that's where you're gonna get all your big damage, right? So people are using moves that are launch punishable, -20, -25, but since we don't know. We don't know what the frame data of this game.
Well,
so then,
if you use the move and you get punished for it, not to do it again in a certain way, right?
yeah. I'm not saying we'll do it. I'm saying they will do it to us. I'm saying we're the victims here. We're the low-level players, so people are going to do that to us. Flo says that all the time. He said he just doesn't like when people start to 10-string him. They're just 10 string is like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
jump, and then the combo's still going on, and you're like, when is it my turn to hit this button? So he doesn't like that part. That at low level you just don't know, because they'll start playing like that.
That's fair. I mean, later stages, a 10 string is very, you see the pattern and where to combo that. But I think that's a very specific thing to learn, and we should probably move back to the basics of Tekken first.
Okay.
So first, we've jumped into online at the moment. I'm playing this Hwarang player who's having a great time.
Are we getting points for this? How many times do you want to, I mean, as a Tekken player, how many rounds and wins does it take for you to be satisfied with the ass beating that you deliver?
Some people go first to 10, first to 20, I don't know. I think
it's
also
the same
there's
person.
ranks. Yeah, it's the same person.
Oh, I thought it was just ranked and we just search for the next person. It's not like that.
So he's revenge matching me, and I've accepted it each time.
Okay.
So
And they can just keep going forever? Just
yeah,
keep
if
revenge
you want
matching?
to keep revenge matching,
This guy's I'm wearing him down. Maybe he dipped.
we spoke too soon.
Perfect.
Way to go. No, that's all right. So back to the learning moves. When you pick a character, don't feel like you have to learn every single one of their moves. I mean, I know all of Xiao Yu's moves, but that's only because I've been playing this game since Tekken 3.
Tekken 3.
Yeah. So
What year was that?
that was launch title for the PS. Wait, was it? No, Tekken Tag was a launch title, and that came later.
Okay. So you've
So it
been
must
playing.
be the 90s.
It's a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so you've had 4 plus tag games to learn all of Xiaoyu's moves. But let's say that I wanted to learn Xiaoyu. Where do I even start with Xiaoyu or Tekken or anything?
So there are guides that I would suggest looking up online.
Guides that you made?
No. Don't. Too much credit. No.
Well, here's your first one. Now you have one. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. So, I look at her pokes first because, pokes are important in any fighting game, as you both probably know. So hers, for example, I rely upon the most, probably like down forward 1. And it's good because you can also mix it up. If you hold it, she stays facing forward. But if you don't hold it, she back turns. And like from there, back turn for Xiaoyu is a stance, and you can do like a lot of different things, like you can launch or whatever, and like there's mix-ups. So for Xiaoyu, mix-ups are heavily part of how you play her. Not every character is about mix-ups as heavily, but I guess it depends. Also, like, since I'm a Xiaoyu main, I guess you guys have to be learning Xiaoyu. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, that's yeah.
She's top tier in this game, though. So.
This is my first character. I played her. Yeah, this is my first character. But
in Tekken 3?
Yeah.
She's my second character. I was playing Akuma last time I messed around with Tekken.
Oh, you're such a street fighter.
I know. Look, that makes sense because, and I think a lot of people like that. Akuma's like the gateway recreational character like for Street Fighters to transition to Tekken. So yeah, start by learning off like a few pokes main moves, for example. So I'm about to verse this person and I'll show you, but like I rely on a couple of pokes just to get into like their space. And the other major thing is I think stages matter like almost more than in Street Fighter, because in Tekken the stage like space wall damage gives you so much damage. If you get an opponent to the wall, you can get so much off that.
Definitely. Our stages don't matter.
Yeah. Push them into the corner,
like the stages are pretty much. Yeah, the stages are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
All the Street Fighter stages are the same.
The corner's the corner.
That's it.
Well, the corner, I guess, is maybe less important. But in Tekken, it's like the wall is you want to get off the wall because you can do so much damage on it. And hopefully I'll be able to show that. But
in tournament, who picks the stage? Is it like coin flip?
It's random.
Oh, you'd have to. You have
always
to do random.
It's always random.
Oh, okay.
So stages are important. And another thing I've noticed a lot when I watch Street Fighter players try to play Tekken is they don't sidestep a lot, which which makes sense. Oh, okay. I thought you knew how to. So sidestepping is you either push down to sidestep towards you, or you push up to sidestep away.
Okay, so you should be sidestepping down, right? Like trying to not get pushed.
Actually, most of the time you try to sidestep left, because sidestepping
Sidestep left.
left. So SSL, which is what you can refer to it as, is
Secure socket later.
sidestep left when you move to the character's left. So in this case, SSL is up, but on the right side, SSL is the other way.
Oh.
This person must be like, what is the Xiaoyu player doing?
SSL. Okay,
Yeah, so
that makes sense.
it's good because it avoids a lot of moves, and generally speaking, like this is a 3D fighting game. There's one whole other D to think about. So yeah, sidestepping is important because you can use it to also avoid moves and punish. So for Xiaoyu, I sidestep a lot, and I'll tend to try and launch off of sidestepping or like even grab, because grabs are more hidden.
Are you sidestepping on reaction or on anticipation?
On anticipation mostly, I think. I feel like for me it'd be very hard to sidestep on reaction. But half of like Tekken is mind games, like you're playing the mind game. Also, I think I could beat this person if I was concentrating. But there's another important thing I wanted to talk about, which is grabs in Tekken. So grabs can do a lot of damage. There are actually 2 like normal grabs that all characters have. So 2+4 is one of them, which is what I just did. Every character has the exact same 2+4, and then 1+3, which is the other one I just did.
Okay.
And then to break.
What's the difference though?
So it used to be you needed to break them in a different way. So 2 plus 4 you used to have to break with 2, and then 1 plus 3 you used to have to break with 1. But now you can just hit either of the punch buttons to break a grab.
And you, okay. So you have enough time to like see it and then hit the button?
Usually you have to break it on reaction.
Okay, got it. So you're just basically just running up and throwing this guy just because it's not very good.
Why aren't you breaking my grabs, dude?
I don't think he got the memo.
I don't think he knows how to break.
He hasn't watched the Harley Guide to Tekken yet.
Oh, no, he broke one. There you go.
Oh,
He knows,
okay,
he knows
all right.
now. Okay.
I don't know if he knows. Do one more. I definitely don't think he knows at all.
You think he fluked? No.
Okay, all right.
He knows.
Now he understands.
Well, I'm gonna go up and throw a command grab, which is slightly different. So for command grabs, you actually need to break them in specific ways. For Xiaoyu's, that's 1 plus 2 for the grab that I'm gonna try and do. But I think he's like doing too much for me to try and grab him.
Do you think he's gonna accept your revenge match challenge?
Let's see. I hope so.
You know you can break command grabs.
Yeah,
How you feel about that?
I feel like it's not truly a command grab if you can break it.
Yeah. But like, you know, like you get mixed up.
This is Street Fighter.
Zangief, you know. Would you like to break a command grab?
I would love nothing more than to break a Zangief command grab.
That's why we're playing Tekken right now. That's why we're playing Tekken. Because I like to break some command grabs.
Okay, so you're doing 1, 2 as your command grab?
Yes.
And how is he supposed to break that?
1 plus 2.
Oh, so he has to also hit it.
Yes. But it's different for each character. So.
Oh, you have to know the character. Does everybody have a command grab? Just some
I'd
characters.
say most characters do.
Okay, so
actually.
most characters have 2 throws, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, and then a 1 and 2 command grab.
Yes.
And then it's different,
Well,
right?
no, 1 and 2.
Isn't one with
maybe.
both hands?
Can be like forward, 1 and 2, or in my case, down, forward, 1 and 2. Like it's kind of different for
But
each
you
character.
basically have to tech the command grab with the same command that they're doing to you.
Well, not necessarily. It's just one button to break.
You know.
Right.
The normal grabs.
Right.
But the grabs themselves are 2 buttons to execute.
The
Right.
command grabs are like
Something
this.
to-
Are they like this with their hands coming?
Both their hands,
Both
like
hands.
equally, like
Yeah. And that's
Okay.
how you can tell it's a command grab, right?
yes.
So that one that you just did was
So
a
it
command
used to
grab,
be in the old Tekken games, you actually had to like look at their arms and like see which one they were using.
Yeah.
But they changed that. Now it doesn't really matter as much, thank God.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Okay.
The game's
So
already
which,
technical enough.
so which one was that?
That one was 2 plus 4.
Okay.
Now the other thing about grabs is if I hold forward and do it, it will be like a long grab.
A long grab.
Yes, so you can do that for normal grabs, but they turn into a long grab. They have more reach. They're a little bit slower, I feel, but someone can like probably check on that one. Don't quote me on that. But yes, so grabs are essential. They're like good for pacing and like if you want to break up the aggressiveness of an opponent who's going in, you know, grabbing, forcing them to break a grab is a good way to do that. Yeah, grabs are just an important tool, I think, to also consider. I'm gonna try and just,
Uh-oh.
yeah, he blocked it.
This guy's got 21 wins in a row.
Is that in a row?
I don't think that's in a row.
Yeah, ours is in a
okay.
row. No, I think that's just total.
Okay. All right.
I think it would say on the bottom, like it would have a win streak. Like, I can't believe he blocked that. Holy crap. He kind of knows what he's doing. So right now I'm trying to pressure him into the wall and keep him there. He did a very smart thing. He hop kicked to try and get out and actually launched me off of it, which was a really good move on his part. And then, oh yes, Rage. So I explained Rage Art a little bit, and now I want to explain Rage Drive, which is the other important thing that characters have. So you noticed at the menu loading screen there was a Rage Art notation, and there's also Rage Drive, which every character has. Rage Drive, again, varies from character to character. They all do different things, depending on your character as well. God, I'm missing all my combos today. They all do different things depending on your character, but I guess it's contextual. You got to figure out when you want to use it. For Xiaoyu, her Rage Drive is really strong because it offers a lot of heavy mix-ups and a lot of follow-up damage
it's like a
after
mode.
them. Yeah, kind of. Like her one is like a combo starter essentially.
Okay.
But it's different for everyone.
Huh.
Just know that when characters are glowing red, they can do either Rage Art or Rage Drive, and that makes them dangerous.
Oh, but you can only do one or the other.
Yes, and once you use it, even if it's blocked, it's gone. Like you can't get it again. So right now I have it, but I don't think he's gonna let me use it.
Whoa. Well, he just.
So that was my Rage Drive, but he blocked it, which was really good on his part.
Damn.
So we're gonna revenge match him. So yes, any questions so far? We covered sidestepping,
Do you understand
Grabs.
Tekken now?
pokes.
I feel like we're barely just scratching the surface.
Yes.
because like, I guess one of the things that I see a lot in Tekken when I'm watching at a high level is just like the movement.
Yeah.
And there's so many characters, there's so many moves, you know, there's 50 characters, 100 moves each. Like, how as a beginner am I supposed to even like start scratching the surface of where to be like SSLing or where to be like, you know, where should I even be? Like,
Movement wise,
and what do you do when somebody else is just like coming at you like that?
block.
I think it's the same.
It's the same, yeah.
You take turns. Like, you think of it like how you would approach in Street Fighter, you know? So,
Okay.
like, since if you want to compare, moves are plus, some moves are negative. The average, what is it? The average fast move is 10 frames? That's your jab, right?
10 to 14, I
Yeah,
think.
most
Startup?
jabs are 10. Yeah.
Okay.
The fastest is like 10, but it's like two exceptions in the game. So the fastest is 10. Don't worry about it. It's not important. don't worry about it.
I
Like,
personally hate looking at like frame numbers and data and all that stuff. Like
You're
I'm
the
very.
only Tekken person I've ever heard say that.
I don't
I
like.
love numbers.
I don't like the maths. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like too much.
Okay, so
I think I love that. Just
that's
all
the only.
numbers.
Yeah, like I'll tell you,
It
that's.
makes sense.
It was really through having to like learn how to play Street Fighter V that made me have to invest into understanding the frame data. But
Yeah.
now that I understand frame data, it's kind of the only way that I can really like look at a fighting game now. It's so how am I supposed to know like what's plus and what's not plus?
Well, you know,
without frame data?
You know, like if
Yeah.
you do something and it gets punished straight away, like you know that it's unsafe on block or not to do it again, right? So
Right, but okay, so this is after learning frame data through Street Fighter V, what I did when one of the Mortal Kombat games came out is look at the frame data that's built into the game to basically just try to like piece together offense
You know.
by seeing what was safe, what was plus, what was like -1 or whatever. Does that exist in Tekken?
The frame data
In the game? Or yeah,
No,
or
I
do
think that's the
Not in
only
the
game
game.
that does it.
no.
Okay, so I
What was
got
that, Mortal Kombat? You said?
yeah, Mortal Kombat and Injustice
yeah.
both.
I think those
both
are
have
the
it.
only-
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
it goes back to what I said about learning like your 5 main moves that you want to use, right? Like, for example, like I spam the heck out of down forward 1 because this guy's not doing anything to punish me for it. Oh no, he's gonna finish me.
I think you're alive.
Just.
Whoa. Oh, because
love it so
you
much.
did it, but you didn't have enough life to absorb it.
No,
I didn't
that's
do
fine.
it. No.
Oh, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't. It's slow mode because our lives were both really, really low, and it builds up hype.
Yeah, that's the best. When two people attack at the end, it always does the slow mo.
Yeah. So I'd say learn like your safe pokes. 5 or 6 is all you need, and then like figure out if you can combo off of any of them either. Like any moves in particular that you can, you know, throw out that are
This
relatively
sounds like a very
safe.
thorough homework assignment for Google. Like I would have to like
You can trial and error it online, like see if people punish you for things.
trial and error.
That takes too long.
Like see, this is the thing.
What do you mean? Literally, you do
We-
something once, and if it gets punished, you're like, I'm not going to do that again.
Zorine, we can't rely on things
too
like
long.
trial or error.
I take a lot of flights. I just give my data.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I give my frame
I-
data.
We
yeah,
go to
just
practice
show me-
mode. Let's go to tournaments.
I
Yeah.
look at the data. I'm like, all right, this is
Yep.
negative. This is plus. All right, I'm gonna spam this move because it's plus.
I mean, you can do that if you want with Tekken. I'm sure there are databases around that way
Okay,
you do that.
where are some of like where do we even look?
Jeez. Good question.
all-
I used to use Tekken Zaibatsu for a lot of this stuff, but it's kind of like old now.
And some guy sent me something on my Twitter when I first was learning. He sent me like the frame data, and I don't remember the website though.
You want to learn
that's
by
fine.
staring at numbers?
Yes,
instead of
that's
playing
the only.
game?
Yes, Zorine.
No, I feel like you can do both. I feel like while I'm playing and I'm like, all right, I need to
Alright,
spam
alright.
something. I was like,
We can go to training mode
yeah.
and look at the numbers.
Look at. Fine.
That's the site. That's the site. Okay,
Alright.
yeah. That's
Wait,
the
what
site.
site?
rbnorway.org.
That's the one.
Thanks.
Shout outs to you, RP Norway.
Thanks to MadCow for the Tekken 7 frame data. This is based on the translation from Ina Tekken. All right.
It kind of tells you something that there's no like actual, data for this from the game itself.
Yeah.
Like Bandai Namco never released
I feel like that's
the frame data.
that's like a Japanese developer choice. All right, see now here we go.
Yeah. You got your numbers? Okay. Now.
Oh my god.
Okay, Brad, we're gonna dig into this.
Okay.
Okay.
But sometimes, even though like something might be unsafe on block in the frames, it might they may be like pushed away further, like so far that they can't punish it anyway, even though you're technically unsafe.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got that. Okay,
But we
got
need.
that. We got that.
I read that guy like a book. Oh goddamn!
Well, what you need? Tell her what you need. Tell her what you need.
All right.
What you need?
Okay.
You want like a what?
Me and
15
K-Brad.
frame launcher? Is that what you want?
Look at me and K-Brad. We're gonna analyze the frame data.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And
Of the
then-
character I'm
Which
using,
character?
or
Shall you? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
The problem
all right,
is.
tell me.
Okay.
Based on your
It doesn't
analysis.
say the moves. All right, it says all right. Now I get
Okay.
it.
See. Look at. So hit frame. Okay, block frame.
Yep.
All right. So we got 1 is +1. Mm-hmm. And then we got 1, 2. It's -1.
Yep. Look at that. It's -9. Look at that.
But look at this. +0, and then there's like a squiggly line and a +2s. Like, what is that?
Listen, we're not gonna worry about that.
Squiggly line? Wait.
Look at this 0 squiggly line +1. Like, what is that
Is
even?
it a two-hidden move?
No. F4 forward 4.
Wait, it's not a two-hidden
Oh my god, accidentally. How do I? Okay, no.
What's forward 4? I do
Forward
forward
4. Yeah,
that's one hit.
Oh, okay, so that is an armor crush move. Basically what that means is it'll absorb a hit. Like you won't get hit, but you'll take the damage for it, but you'll go through it, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
you can use it to like, if you want to start something up or like break their momentum, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna die to that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that I'm losing to this guy.
Okay.
Well, you guys analyze some frame data.
Yeah, you take it to.
Oh yeah. You concentrate.
I'm gonna kill him.
You take it to him, and I'm going to teach him right now.
Okay.
Nah, this
We
one-
are scrolling for
Look at that. That's -12.
What am I-
So that's punishment. -12. That's
Look at. Oh, hey, look! I
punishment
found
right
one. Down back 3 is +2.
there. All right, cheap.
Yeah. Right.
Wait,
okay.
down back 3 is +2 on block?
Yeah.
We're teaching.
Okay, that's because
We're teaching. Yeah.
Because
down
what?
back 3 doesn't do any damage when
me
it
see.
hits for
It's okay.
shouting.
We don't. Okay.
It's about pushing them back. It's
Okay.
like this is
Oh,
what it looks
that's-
like. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
low.
that's plus. Okay.
That's what?
That's
That's +2.
No, that's +3.
+3.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's +2.
+2.
+2.
All right.
Okay. So what does it mean to be +2 in this game?
This, as you know, 10 frames for the
10
jabs.
frames. So you have like an 8-frame gap.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, you always want to be on plus.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know this already.
Then if you're going to be negative to give up your turn, you don't want to be
More than
-10.
-10.
Exactly. See,
Okay.
we learned the numbers.
All right. See,
We
this
learned
is.
the numbers.
Now you know the numbers.
We got the
Congratulations.
numbers.
You
Okay.
graduated from numbers Tekken
All
school.
right. Sometimes you can even take that. You don't want to be launch punishable, bro. Because I'm throwing out unsafe moves. I don't care.
Why don't you, okay, Brad, I think you should have a turn.
All right, I'm gonna throw some unsafe moves out. Let me throw some unsafe. No, you already gotta play.
No, you can.
I'm playing Shao.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. All right, tell me
So
right now.
look, I feel like this might be actually an easier way for me to teach you,
Wow.
what to do.
Okay. Down back.
I'm doing 1, 2.
Down
Okay,
back-
1, 2
down
is
back
good.
3.
Nice poke. Just don't follow it up with the 1, 2, 1.
Down back 3.
Yeah. Oh, see, look at her.
Oh,
Look.
right.
Oh, see?
Yeah, okay, yeah, but
I'm in there.
you want to follow it up?
I'm in there, Brian. I'm in there. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Nice grab, very good.
Okay, so what are you
They're not
supposed to
breaking
do?
their throws.
What are you supposed to do after the throw? Because you know, like it, you know,
They're on the
she can, like-
ground. They have a lot of options.
I'm in there.
Oh, blocked. So you don't want to spam that because they can punish it
1-2.
if they block it. Well, it depends on the character.
Your 1-2 is punishable.
No, your rage art.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
yeah,
spam the rage art.
Oh, I was throwing that. I was throwing that out as a Hail Mary.
All right, so you're in the corner.
Yep.
Try and block a bit more. Oh yeah, punish that move. That was very unsafe on their part.
What am I punishing with?
So her up forward 3 is a good launcher, I guess. Her standing launcher. I feel like maybe you should play Nina.
Yeah, I should. I tried to tell you, I was like, this is your character.
okay. But hey, you're still learning a few things. Okay.
I'm in there.
So I would sidestep a little bit, like up that way, away.
I'm definitely about
SSL?
To. No, I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
SSL.
rage on. Rage on. I'm in there.
They were waiting for you. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get a rage art. Hold on. I'm gonna get it this game. Watch my rage art. Watch me.
All right. Well, I would hope that
No, I'm in
your
there.
health doesn't.
No, it's already low. It's already too low. Nope. And I
Ooh,
can't
they
go.
wall damaged. All right, now
here we
you
go.
have rage drive and rage art. Now you're
I'm in
raging.
there. I'm in there. Oh no. Body.
All right, we're gonna switch characters.
I'm playing Nina?
Yeah, go.
All right, we're in there.
Maybe you can switch characters and revenge this person.
Wait, can you? Wait, you can't. If I request, I can't switch
I
characters,
think
right?
you can, can't you?
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Well, if you can't, I'll
Yeah,
take
you can
it.
take
That's
over.
all right.
Avenge me, please. Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you're
can.
right.
You're
You're
in there. Now back to the numbers.
Back to the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the average. See, we talking about averages right here.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we're gonna talk about. Average launch is what? 15 frames.
Okay.
Some of them are 14. All
Okay.
right. So
So as long as we're not minus 14 or 15, then
Yep.
we're good.
We're
we might
good.
as well
We're
be
not- yeah.
-1, -5. Who cares?
we'll get jab punished. We can eat that.
Yeah.
We can eat a jab punish. It's fine.
Okay.
But we never want to eat launch punish.
Okay.
We don't want to eat a launch punish. If we get launch punished, we're
It's done.
scrubs. Yeah, we're
Okay,
Yeah,
scrubs.
I mean, like, you see how much damage combos do in this game.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Facts, and everybody got the combos.
Well, that's the thing. Every character has the damaging combos.
Yeah.
So learn the combos.
It's 107 wins. Did you see that?
That's all right. Or the lag spike? Yeah, I saw that.
I'm saying, like, I wasn't going to beat this person. It's at 107 wins.
Why are they a beginner still?
Yeah, like this must be some sort of shared account.
No, I
Whoa.
think they must be playing on another character. Like this is not their main, so to speak.
Legs. Oh, lows.
That looked, yeah.
We gotta talk about lows.
Right. Oh yes, that's true. So Tekken, obviously there's high, mid, low. Blocking a high and mid is fairly easy. You just hold back, but lows are down back. And if you want to parry a low, it's down forward, but you have to time it.
Everybody got the parry.
Everyone has parry.
See,
I like fair stuff.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know,
that, like, not certain characters got the parry, certain characters. I don't like stuff like
that's
that.
what I'm talking about.
You
If
know,
everybody
everybody-
can parry,
Everybody's breaking command grabs.
everybody. Okay.
Everybody's parrying. Rage art.
Everyone has rage art.
Everybody got rage art.
Well, everyone has critical art in Street Fighter.
Well, we're not talking about Street Fighter. I didn't say anything. I didn't say a thing. I am not attacking no other companies. I'm just saying I like fair stuff. That's all I'm saying, you know?
Okay,
mean,
so
but-
there's only a low parry? You can't high parry anything?
Some characters have high parry.
Oh, okay, see now this is where the inequality is.
Okay, yeah.
So I just parried that person's kick.
Are you parrying on reaction?
Oh, that's so sick.
Or on mostly anticipation?
Anticipation.
Wait. How come when you just parry there, you just push her away instead of sometimes people low parry, they push them on the ground?
So low parry, you push onto the ground.
Yeah,
like,
I've
knock
seen,
them down.
Yeah, like I've seen like people they low parry, they parry the low and then they push them down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll show you.
That must be a counter that you're talking about,
Oh,
which
yeah?
also only some characters have. Not all characters have.
Oh, there you go. Oh, what was that, down back 3? That looked like Oh no.
Don't play dirty.
I feel like we're getting somewhere.
You're definitely getting somewhere.
Are you learning?
Yeah.
Well, okay, why don't we go back to...
Okay. We'll take a break, and when we come back, maybe we'll switch characters, maybe we'll learn some more numbers, look at some more frame data.
I don't think you need that.
Okay. All right, well, I mean, this is why you're here.
You are the expert.
Yeah, you are the expert.
We're your students.
Yeah.
We're your low subjects.
Yes. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Sit tight. We'll be back with more. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you, K-Brad. Thank you, Zorine.
No worries.
Hope you guys had fun. Where can people go for more K-Brad?
You can go to everything at KBradJStorm. That's my Twitch, that's my Twitter, that's my Snapchat, everything. Everything KBradJStorm.
And Zorine, what about you?
Twitter, I'm on at Zorine, which is Zorine, and on YouTube, I'm Team Zorine. You can find me there. And Twitch is ZT_Harley, Harli.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Later. Wait, I don't. What's with the little tank?
It's a customization.
Okay.
It follows him around. It's kind of distracting, actually.
That's +1, boy.
Break it.
Get your hands off.
Nice.
That is +6. He's on scrub, I told you. And I'm running.
Oh God. Oh God.
I told you. We destroy people like that. There is scrubs. My scrub tactics are still working.
I would sidestep a little bit, like up that way. Away.
I'm definitely about
SSL?
To. No, I'm waiting.
Yeah, SSL.
I'm rage on. I'm rage on. I'm in there.
They were waiting for you. What are you talking about?
Nice.
Hold on,
You're still alive, though.
Yeah, definitely alive, so we're not going to approach. Dash forward, shimmy. Oh, let's go!
That's what I kept waiting for in Tekken. I was like...
to back off?
Yes!
They don't let you back off. In Tekken, they went in on me.
No, when you get the knockdown.
Oh, when I went to knockdown? Oh, no, you gotta go in. You gotta go in. You gotta take advantage. Oh, okay, all right. Now slowly make your way out of the corner. Slowly, yeah, all right. Anti-air, all right, all right.
Oh my God, did she just bounce off the wall?
Oh, here we go. Oh, tell her to go.
Oh no!
The infinite?
It's the net!
The infinite. No! We got infinite. Don't worry.
Wow.
Don't worry. We got infinite.
Okay. Right, let's see who they're gonna play.
We got that wedding dress. She just got married. She gotta go start some fights right after her marriage.
Did she get married or did she get cold feet?
Oh, that's a good question. Did she get left at the altar?
Yeah.
Do you know what hers is?
No, I got hit.
It's all right. That was actually really well timed on his part.
Oh.
She got left.
She got left at the altar.
She got left at the altar.
That was exactly how it went down.